We're in the dome on the Sun Princess watching a helicopter transport pick up a patient. The helicopter cannot land on this ship. They're going to have to do a basket transfer. We're stuck out here on the ocean because of Hurricane Milton, and so we couldn't wait any longer to get this patient into a doctor. We've had 5 illnesses, 2 blood transfusions on this ship with patients, and now this. And we dodged Hurricane Kirk, and now we're at bay waiting for clearance to come into Fort Lauderdale. And this is the first cruise across the Atlantic for this particular ship in Princess Cruise Line called the Sun Princess. What an adventure. Yeah, you can see the stretcher starting to come out the side door. Oh man. And that's about all we can see from here.
You can see it straight through here. See right through here is what I got.
Oh yeah. We got up on the 18th floor, and the patient was laying there at the door on the stretcher waiting for that. We didn't mean to get on that floor, and that's how we ended up down here. Okay, the helicopter has moved away from the boat while they're prepping the guy to transfer him to the stretcher to the cart to take him up into the helicopter.
Yeah.
Coming in with a different basket. I'm going to assume the first basket will clip into that basket.
But that was the thing, you could only put with it.
Okay, chopper went around to the other side of the boat. As you can see, we're in the dome of the Sun Princess. There goes the chopper, right through the middle right there. Right there. Okay, helicopter is staying way back on the aft part of the boat, maybe a half a mile back. Looked like he was starting to approach again.
There it goes. Well, that's a guy sitting on it.
Yeah.
Not sure what that is.
They were talking about possibly transporting 3 patients off of here, so that may have been one of the first ones, rather than the guy that was on the stretcher.
Blackboard they decided to take. They gotta be 3 minutes. They said maybe 2 more people if they wanted to. Maybe they decided to take it right away.
The line's tight. It's coming up. That's the stretcher with someone on it.
The stretcher of someone.
Yep, goes the stretcher, and it's spinning. Oh my gosh. They have a tether line on it to try to maintain its stability.
Well, we wouldn't want that job being under the helicopter. It's really job. I would have to the husband I just leave in that basket.
He's coming back in toward the ship. I guess he's gonna maybe trying to take the third patient with him. I have to keep repositioning myself to get around the supports of the dome here on the Sun Princess. Okay, looks like they're taking a crewman aboard there now. And the helicopter is picking up a little bit of altitude. Well, folks, this has been quite a journey. We left Tampa October the 14th, I think it was. Went to London, Scotland, Paris, Hamburg, Germany, back to London, back down to Southampton, and got on this cruise ship, which was supposed to be a 16-day cruise back. On the way back, the captain's getting ready to make an announcement. So,
ladies and gentlemen, the captain once again. Just keep you updated as the transfer of the first patient completed the helicopter and also to the hospital. Wish our guests the best for a full speedy recovery. One of our nurses also on the helicopter to make sure the patients will be looked after on the way. Not sure yet as to the procedure for the next two evacuations, so we're still dealing with the Coast Guard. See the skyline of the technician, just turn the ship around now. Stay in this facility and slow down while we look for instructions on the next procedures. We'll apologize for this disturbance this morning. Those of you who were evacuated from your stations should now return. Now, the ship's company at the moment involves in the safety operations for the helicopter that we stand down. Depending on what happens next, whether the using the helicopter again or whether by boat, we may have to follow these procedures once again. Well, thank you for your patience and understanding this morning. I want to keep you updated. Thank you.
okay, that was the captain making an announcement that the helicopter journey is on its way. It's kind of hard to understand here in the dome, very echoey. But anyway, this has been quite a journey with all of those trips and things that we've done in Europe, and then we caught the boat. It's supposed to be a 16-day cruise. It's now turning into a much longer cruise. The captain done a wonderful job dodging Hurricane Kirk, which was in the middle of the Atlantic, which was a Cat 4. We hardly felt anything from it. And then we headed toward Florida, and then we have the Hurricane Milton that's headed into Tampa, where we live. And now we have been notified yesterday by the United States Coast Guard that the ports have been closed down and we cannot dock. So now they say the earliest we're going to be able to dock is probably going to be Friday, which is a very big inconvenience for a lot of people. Like myself, I'm losing my rental car, and all the other rental cars are being taken up by people who lost their cars during Hurricane Helena about 12 or 13 days ago. And then we have to get back to Orlando and then to Tampa. So people missing their flights, one thing and another, but what are you going to do? So we're out here for our safety, and the captain's doing a very good job of taking care of us. They gave us all free internet and Wi-Fi for the duration of the trip. They, rescheduled all types of entertainment to keep us involved. So anyway, that's what's been going on. And then we top it off with a helicopter medical evacuation from the boat. I'm going to assume they're taking them to the nearest hospital on shore. I don't know whether that would be one of the outlying islands. We're in the Florida Straits area, or if they're whether they're taking them to into Fort Lauderdale or where they're going. But anyway, we wish them very well. And that's it from Tampa Tropical Cowboy. If you're seeing this on Facebook, you know me as Dale. So anyway, enjoy this and keep us in your prayers, and we thank you very much. Bye-bye.